What's up mga Kokote? It's me, Kuya Jet. Welcome sa Coder Knows Where Learning is the name of the game. At kung bago ka pa lang sa aking YouTube channel, pinutin mo na ang subscribe, like, and share button para maging updated ka sa aming videos. What's up mga Kokote? And for this educational vlog ay pagpapatuloy natin ang business math. Ayan. So, narinig niyo na ba yung salitang annuities? Ayan. Kung hindi pa, ito yung lesson natin for our educational vlog. So, annuities. So, what is the definition of annuity? So, annuity is a series or sequence of payments usually made at equal interval of time. Yun. So, ito yung mga halimbawa ng annuity kung medyo may confusions pa. So, una yung installment payments. Ayan. Pag may, kunyari, bibili kayo sa SM, pag bibili kayo ng cellphone, di ba, nag-installment kayo. So, pangalawa, we have the monthly payments or rental. Ito yung mga upa sa bahay, ganyan. Or yung Meralco, buy sa tubig, yan. So, next, meron tayong insurance premium. Ayan. Ito yung mga binabayaran sa pag-ibig yan. Ay, ganun. Next, we have the monthly retirement benefits. And then, lastly, we have the weekly or monthly wages. Or yung sahod, ganun. Sahod. So, what are the types of annuity? So, una, meron tayong annuity certain. So, ano ang annuity certain? Annuity certain is a annuity payable for a definite duration. And it is also the payments begin and end at fixed time. So, merong simula at merong katapusan ang pagbabayad. So, ang second type natin is yung annuity uncertain or contingent annuity. So, ano naman pag sinabi nating annuity uncertain or contingent annuity? So, annuity payable for an indefinite duration. So, beginning or termination is dependent on some certain events. And then, payments are not certain to be made. Yan. Yung dalawa. So, ito yung meron tayong two types of annuity certain. So, meron tayong simple annuity. So, ano ang simple annuity? Simple annuity is the interest conversion period or gagawin na siyang letter M is equal to the payment interval or yung PI. So, ang mangyayari, M is equals to PI. So, second type of annuity certain, we have the general annuity. So, ano naman ito? So, ito yung the interest conversion period, letter M, is not equal to the payment interval or PI. So, M is not equals to PI. So, yan. So, ulitin natin, simple annuity, our interest conversion period is equal to the payment interval. And then yung general annuity, yung interest conversion period is not equal to the payment interval. So, we proceed to simple annuity. The classification of simple annuity. So, meron tayong tatlo. Una, yung ordinary annuity. So, it is an annuity in which periodic payment or capital letter R is made at the end of each payment interval. So, second, we have the annuity due or yung A due natin na tinatawag. So, it is the annuity in which periodic payment, capital R, is made at the beginning of each payment interval. So, lastly, we have the deferred annuity or A-def. Yan. It is the annuity in which periodic payment, capital R, is neither at the beginning nor end of each payment interval but some later date. So, i-wrap up na natin siya. Kapag ordinary annuity, ito ay ang pagbabayad ay ginagawa sa tuwing katapusan ng kada month. Ayan, katapusan. Tapos yung annuity due, ito yung ginagawa tuwing simula ng buwan. Ayan, kada simula, beginning. Tapos yung deferred annuity, ito ay parang ginagawa nitong service first muna bago sa kanan na babayaran. Ganun. Parang hulug-hulugan. Yan. So, ito yung mga examples na meron tayo para sa ating annuity. Yan. Introduction pa lang sa annuity. So, number 1, Mrs. Alvarez pays 250,000 cash and the balance is 24 quarterly payments of 45,817 every end of the year for a house and lot. If money is worth 10% converted quarterly, what is the cash value of the house and lot? So, dito, ang keyword natin dito is every end of the year. So, sinabi natin kanina na kapag tayo ay nakakita ng every end of the year, it is ordinary annuity. Yan. So, ang problem na ito ay tinatawag na ordinary annuity. So, So, eto pa, find the present value of a 4,500 annuity payable annually for 7 years and is deferred for 2 years if money is worth 8% effective. Ayan. So, dito, nabasa na natin yung salitang deferred. So, automatic, it is a deferred annuity. So, number 3, a man deposits 12,200 every end of 6 months in an account paying 5.5% compounded semi-annually. What amount is in the account at the end of 9 years and 6 months? So, dito may mababasa tayo every end of 6 months. So, it is considered as ordinary annuity. So, next number 4, find the present value of 10 semi-annual payments of 3,000 each if the first payment is due at the end of 3.5 years and money is worth 12% compounded semi-annually. So, dito may mababasa tayong first payment is due at the end of 3.5 years. So, merong panibagong taon or time na in-include. So, ito ay mako-consider natin as deferred annuity. So, what amount of money will be paid at the end of each quarter for 6 years and 6 months if the present value is 50,500 pesos and interest is paid at 10% compounded quarterly? So, ito, may mababasa tayong end of each quarter, so it is an ordinary annuity. So, Pam wants to have 750,000 at the end of 5 years for her graduation expenses. She plans to deposit a certain sum to achieve this at the end of each month. If her bank pays 15% compounded monthly, what should be the amount of her monthly deposit? So, dito, mayroon tayong mababasang end of each month, so that's why it is ordinary annuity. On May 31, 2007, Connie started saving 185,000 at 10% compounded monthly. The investment is to be paid out of in 90 equal monthly payments with the first payment on June 30, 2007. What is the size of each monthly payment if she saves at the end of each month? So, dito, ang keyword natin ay the first payment on June 2007. June 30, 2007. So, it is considered as ordinary annuity. Kasi mayroon sinabing the first payment is on June 30, pero ang May 30 siya May 30 siya nagsimulang maghulog. So, every end pa rin siya. Ayan. And katapusan pa rin yung June 30. Yan. Pag malilito, pag may nabasang the first payment. Pero, tingnan nyo mismo yung date. Kung ano siya, kung June 1 o June 30. So, Net bought a brand new car. What is the cash price of the car if she must make 36 quarterly payments of 22,000 at the beginning of each quarterly period at 10.5% compounded quarterly? So, dito, mako-consider natin siyang annuity due dahil may sinabing beginning of each quarterly period. Yan. So, beginning, simula. So, find the present value of a deferred annuity of 900 pesos every 3 months for 5 years. That is deferred for 3 years if money is worth 10% compounded quarterly. So, meron na naman tayong nabasang deferred annuity. So, it is considered as deferred annuity. So, find the cash equivalent of an item that was purchased for 18,000 down payment and 2,500 at the beginning of each 6 months for 3.5 years. If interest is 5.5% compounded semi-annually, yon. So, dito may sinabing beginning of each 6 months. Ayan. So, beginning, simula, annuity due yun. Yan. So, ito namang susunod natin is yung time value of money. So, time value of money is the idea that money available at the present time is worth more than the same amount in the future due to its potential earning capacity. So, this core principle of finance holds that provided money can earn interest, any amount of money is worth more the sooner it is received. So, yun yung the time value of money. Yun yung halaga ng isang panahon para sa isang pera. So, the definition terms for annuity yan. So, unang-una, mayroon tayong payment interval or yung PI or payment period. The period of time between successive payments of annuity. So, kapag monthly, mayroon tayong 12 beses sa pagbabayad. Kapag quarterly, mayroon tayong 4 na beses. Kapag semi-annually, mayroon tayong 2 beses. At kapag annually, mayroon tayong isahang pagbabayad sa loob ng isang taon. So our second term will be the term of annuity. It is the time from the beginning of the first payment interval to the end of the last payment interval. So lastly, we have the periodic payment. It is the size of each annuity payment. So we need to take note of this statement. Problems that involve expenses and cash are A problems, and problems that involve income or revenue are S problems. So ulitin natin na ma-identify natin ang A problems kapag ito ay tungkol sa paggastos, paglalabas ng pera, ganon, pagbili-bili ng mga bagay, paglo-loan. Ayan. So kapag naman sinabi nating S problem, ito yung pagkakaroon ng income or revenue. Ito yung pagkakaroon ng dagdag kita. So for our example, we need to identify if it is an A problem or S problem. So for this one, Mrs. Alvarez pays 250,000 cash and the balance in 24 quarterly payments of 45,817 every end of the year for a house and lot. If money is worth 10% converted quarterly, what is the cash value of the house and lot? So dito, ma-identify natin na ito ay merong word na cash value. So may perang involved. So may paglabas ng pera na involved. So it means it is an A problem. Second, find the present value of a 4,500 pesos annuity payable annually for 7 years and is deferred for 2 years if money is worth 8% effective. So, meron din tayong nabasang present value. So, meron tayong perang ilalabas. Ayan. So, it is also an A problem. So, third, a man deposits 12,200 every end of 6 months in an account paying 5.5% compounded semi-annually. What amount is in the account at the end of 9 years and 6 months? So, ito, meron ng involved na bangko. So, ang keyword natin dito is amount is in the account. Pag account, nasa bangko yon. So, it is an S problem. So, find the present value of a deferred annuity of 4,800 pesos every 6 months for 7 years if the first payment is made after 4 years and money is worth 11% compounded semi-annually. So, ito, may present value ulit tayo nabasa. So, it is an A problem. And lastly, Net bought a brand new car. What is the cash price of the car if she must make 36 quarterly problems of 22,000 at the beginning of each quarterly period at 10.5% compounded quarterly? So, it is also an A problem.